Spring is in the air and no one gets as excited about the end of winter as gardeners. With the recreation of the Kirsten Bosch SA Gold award-winning entry from the Chelsea Flower Show, this year's Garden World Spring Festival is the happiest of happy places for anyone with green fingers.
Growing is what this season's all about. And with the most gardens ever on show here and a dozen landscapers exhibiting for the first time, the festival is flourishing. It's hosted by author and gardening expert JJ van Rensburg.
JJ, what's the Spring Festival all about?
We've got 21 designer gardens to showcase to people what they can do in their own gardens. We've got the SA Kirsten Bosch Chelsea exhibit back from London. So there's so much that people can see and do. We've got floral arrangements, we've got students' gardens, we've got kiddies' gardens. There's just so much. People must come and see it.
The event has been running for 22 years. What do you think has made it so successful?
It grows every year in popularity. You can't control everything in your life, but you can control what's happening in your garden, how to garden around your property and how to make it special for you. And this is a place to see and to experience it on hand.
I know this is going to be very difficult, but with 21 gardens, which ones would you say are your favorites?
Easy living. This garden behind me, one of my favorites, with a rumbling water feature, a sunken seated area, so you've got your active and your passive areas right next door to one another. But of course, we've got all the young designers bringing through all their beautiful, new and brilliant ideas.
Sonita Young has achieved a lush feel with water-wise plants and has taken her cue from the home of a famous Mexican artist.
Sonita, you really created a beautiful Mexican siesta here.
Thank you very much, Lorna. Yes, the space can be used as a fiesta with your friends at the patio, or a siesta for the soul where you can relax, sit on the bench and just look at the beautiful, beautiful garden.
I think that's definitely one of the things I enjoy about this exhibition. The colors are so vibrant and alive.
Well, absolutely. I love working on this project, something completely different, working with bright colors, working with a hardy tropical selection of old clay pots used here. Just absolutely love this garden.
This garden really just takes me to a small village in Mexico.
Absolutely. My inspiration was Frida Kahlo. I can just imagine her sitting on the patio, relaxing, enjoying this space.
As well as Central American influences, there's this more African-style installation by Maureen Madaseng, a fourth-year student already on her third exhibit here.
The theme this year is Leap into Spring. How did you translate it into this piece of work?
You know, in the first section, this side, we've got more the meadow style. It has the grassy feel. And then for us, on this side, it's just a mixture of perennials and annuals that are just colorful. And also on the walls, you've got the gray wall that showcases the winter. And then the blue wall that showcases the clear blue skies that's about to come.
You have some really beautiful plants here. How do they complement each other?
Okay, so on the meadow section, you've got your deities, you've got your Europes, you've got Xanthericums. Those are your indigenous plants, so they would require less water, but they want to be planted in full sun. And on the other side, you've got most your exotic annuals, your pansies, your dianthus. They require more water and they want to be placed also in full sun, as compared to the other plants that you would place in semi-shade like your clevias.
With every landscape design, you must have your favorite features.
My favorite would be the pathway. You've got your gravel in the pathway. You've got the water feature that is not splashy, so we've been very water-wise.
I love that. Maureen, thank you so much. This is really stunning.
They are also proudly hosting a recreation of the South African exhibit from the Chelsea Flower Show in London. Designed by David Davidson and Raymond Hudson, it marks the 100th birthday of Kirsten Bosch Botanical Gardens.
Gentlemen, this is a design feat. What are some of the challenges of carrying something like this across the ocean to a show like the Chelsea Flower Show?
We take absolutely everything with us, from all the plant material to the construction material to the white beach sand, which you can't get in England. Then another challenge for us is that we create a naturalistic landscape display using just cut flower plant material. We're not allowed to actually export live plant material into the UK, whereas many of the gardens at the show are live gardens, so that's our other challenge. But fortunately with this one in particular, using the fynbos, the proteas from the Cape Floral Kingdom, the flowers are very long lasting, so that helps keep our exhibit looking fresh and alive.
How do you keep reinventing your landscape designs?
Well, we tend to draw on nature for our inspiration when it comes to design. To create such a wonderful display, we're very fortunate to be working with fynbos, and one has a look at nature and you can actually just try and sort of work that into the design.
You have 34 gold medals under your belt. What do you think it is that keeps people traveling from all around the world to come see your exhibition?
We have a fantastic biodiversity in the country and a huge range of species of plants, so we're able to show them not just a protea, but 50 or 60 different kinds of proteas. What was very gratifying for us this year was that we actually got recognition from the House of Parliament. They sent us a letter of congratulation to Kirstenbosch, congratulating the team for winning the gold medal at such a prestigious event and keeping the South African flag flying on an international platform, which we were very, very proud of.
Botswana's Priscilla Bunda changed careers from systems analyst to professional landscaper.
Priscilla, this is obviously my favorite garden.
Oh, thank you very much, Lorna. I did this garden specifically for top billing. And what inspired me was the theme, Leap into Spring. And spring for me means color. And I decided to go bold on the color blue. That accentuates the water feature. The color blue links to the round balls that takes your eyes all the way up to the sitting area with a blue skyline.
Priscilla has created this comfortable and secluded outdoor living room with a raised patio under a carefully planned gazebo.
Even though the weather's not on our side today, sitting here you still get a sense of harmonized tranquility.
Yes, because that was the idea right from the beginning, to create a tranquil, harmonized effect in the garden. As you sit here, you feel like there's more space because of the opening that takes your eyes all the way to the sky.
I think you've done a stellar job. Here's to the best of the good life as we leap into spring. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you're a gardening enthusiast, you have until Sunday, September the 4th, to catch this display of award-winning designer landscapes.
Hope springs eternal in a garden, as it